Hi everyone, it's Evangeline right here at etrailer. Today we're taking a look at the replacement front wheel cradle for your Thule roof mounted bike rack. Specifically the Thule ProRide XT or the Thule ProRide. The front wheel assembly is going to be this part over here, and you will be installing it onto the front part of the bike rack. So it's going to be that spot where it curves downwards, as you can see here on my roof. Now this part does tend to get lost or damaged whenever you have to rotate your bike rack from the passenger orientation to the driver's side orientation. But if for any other reason, maybe you damage or lost it in some other way and you just need that replacement part over here, I'll show you how to get it all replaced and installed. You do have to confirm that it is the front assembly that you need, simply because it may look a little similar to the rear assembly, especially if you turn things around for the orientation of your bike rack. So just looking at the assembly, you'll note the spot for the lever as well as the spot for the strap, comparing that to the rear where that is going to be on the other side. So even if you switch things over, you can see how you can't really get things turned around. You're going to look at the top part and see which side the lever is, and that'll help you figure out which side is which. Now, on this point, you're then going to remove the end cap of your old front assembly. You'll see this tab. You'll just push down on that tab, and that should just push the end cap off. If it doesn't, well then give it a little wiggle, and then you'll be able to remove that plastic piece. Once that plastic piece is out, you're then going to be able to just slide your old front assembly out, just like that. Now we have a very nice and new front assembly, so it doesn't quite need replacing, but this is a perfect time just to compare our replacement part. We can see that it's an exact replacement piece, and it all looks good. This will just slide onto the rack. Getting it onto the tracks is the trickiest part sometimes, so I do recommend doing this with your bike rack off of your vehicle, on your garage floor, or on a cart or table, like what I have here. Once that is back on, you then just get your end cap, and that just pops on into place, and it all looks good. And that was it. Super quick, super easy. Replacing your front wheel assembly just takes a couple of steps, and that is because when you get the exact replacement part, it just makes life a lot easier. So if you need this part or maybe any other part of your Thule ProRide XT or Thule ProRide bike rack, you can find those different things here at etrailer, whether it's the rear assembly or a lever or a bolt, things like that. And if you can't find it, I know things might get a little confusing with a multitude of parts. Just give us a call and we'll help you find the part you need. But today, this was a look at the replacement front wheel cradle for your Thule ProRide roof mounted bike racks at etrailer.com.